In today's video, we're going to work on obtaining Quistis' ultimate weapon, Save the Queen, in Disc 1. At the end of the video, I'll also show you some alternative methods that you can do much later in the game if you can't be bothered sinking a bit of time into it this early. So check the description and the top comment for timestamps to skip straight to that part. Getting Save the Queen in Disc 1 is definitely possible. In fact, you can even get this weapon before venturing to the Fire Cavern for the first time. So what does it take? A lot of Triple Triad, baby. But before we get into showing you exactly how to get Save the Queen in Disc 1, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video. It helps boost the video in the YouTube algorithm and gets me one step closer to fulfilling my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. I also stream over on Twitch, where I take almost all of my YouTube content from, and we're currently in the middle of a Final Fantasy Platinum Trophy hunt, which has been loads of fun so far. I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I hope you can join us. In order to obtain Quistis' ultimate weapon, you need to obtain a total of 4 energy crystals, 2 Marlboro tentacles, and 4 sharp spikes. A common misconception is that you need to have picked up the relevant weapons monthly magazines in order to upgrade the weapons, and that is completely untrue. As long as you have the correct items in your inventory, you'll be able to upgrade the weapon. So, in order to get the necessary items, even before the Fire Cavern, you're going to need to obtain 40 El Noyo cards, 8 Marlboro cards, and 4 Grand Mantis or Deathclaw cards. Head into Balam Garden and play cards against the man at the reception. I've found that he plays El Noyo and Marlboro cards fairly often. If you aren't having much luck against him, try facing the Quistis fanboy in the cafeteria. On top of frothing over his one and only instructor, he'll also play a fair amount of Marlboro and El Noyo cards. The man at the reception will also have Deathclaw cards and Grand Mantis cards in his arsenal. So once you've put in a bit of time and grinded out all of these cards, go into your abilities menu and card mod all of those cards you've just obtained. You should get 4 energy crystals, 2 Marlboro tentacles, and 4 sharp spikes. And that's all the grinding done. Make your way over to the town of Balam and head into the junk shop, where you will be greeted with a brand spanking new weapon. Too easy. Right, if you're like me and you can't be bothered sinking all of that time for very little reward so early on, then don't sweat. There's a much easier and more time efficient way of obtaining the weapon much later in the game. Getting Marlboro tentacles outside of Triple Triad is risky business. But with the correct setup and a little bit of RNG, the formidable foe that is Marlboro will no longer ruin your plans of obtaining Save the Queen. There is a way where you can manipulate the RNG to make sure you will always spawn a Marlboro to fight. An easy way is to mug as soon as the mob shows and then run from battle. Alternatively, you can junction 100 pain and 100 confuses to your status defense and be almost immune to Marlboro's bad breath attack, and just beat him regularly. Marlboro tentacles obtained. Next up, you want to head into Esther and make your way to this point here in the city. This NPC is actually a fixed El Noyo battle, and you can fight it as many times as you want to. Simply exiting and re-entering the screen will respawn the NPC. Junction death to status attack to make easy work of this foe. Energy crystals obtained. Finally, sharp spikes. At this point in the game, if you haven't already got the sharp spikes, card modding is probably the best option for you. However, if you don't want to play Triple Triad, you can head to the Tomb of the Unknown King and fight Armadodos. They have a 25 to 30% drop rate of sharp spikes, which is a simple way of obtaining them. Now you've got all the items, head to any junk shop and make the upgrade. And that's that. Now your teacher has a shiny new whip that she can use to keep you in line. Oh, kinky. Again, if the video helped you out at all, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And if you're feeling generous, why not come on over and join the fun in the Twitch chat? Make sure to check out some other Final Fantasy VIII Ultimate Weapon guides, GF guides, and more right here on the TomVsGaming YouTube channel. My name's been Tom, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.